Tiny but fearless, the honey badger is the bravest animal in the world. No venomous snake, leopard, or lion can make it back down. Let's witness the unbelievably daring attacks of this extraordinary creature. The honey badger charges straight at the crocodile without hesitation. Even though its opponent is a dangerous predator, it keeps attacking relentlessly with bites and bold close-range strikes. A rare confrontation where the tiny challenger leaves the fearsome predator trembling. The turtle escaped danger in its encounter with the jackal, but it could not survive against the honey badger. With its stubborn and fearless nature, the honey badger patiently finds a way to overcome the turtle's hard shell. It flips the turtle over, skillfully neutralizing a defense that seemed impenetrable. After a relentless struggle, the honey badger claims its well-deserved reward for its persistence. The young honey badger is in the process of getting accustomed to venom, gradually training its tolerance. Even after being stung twice directly on the nose, the cub remains calm, quickly repositioning to strike the scorpion's tail. In the end, it destroys the stinger and enjoys its prey. Spotting a honey badger is already rare, but witnessing it chase a monitor lizard is truly beyond imagination. The honey badger relentlessly pursues the fleeing reptile with fierce determination. A hungry honey badger comes across a mole snake. The mole snake isn't venomous, but it is a powerful constrictor with bites that are extremely painful and dangerous if they become infected. Nevertheless, the honey badger remains undaunted. Even when facing a giant opponent, the honey badger shows no fear and finds a way to attack and take down the rock python. The young honey badger embarks on its first mission, tasting honey for the very first time. To achieve its goal, it boldly raids an aggressive beehive. Amid a relentless storm of stings, the honey badger endures with persistence, proving why it truly deserves its name. Honey badgers are famous for being fearless predators, despite their small size. This honey badger knows just how formidable it is, as even 3 hyenas tremble and dare not attack it. We always witness a stubborn fighter ready to strike back at any challenge. Ostrich eggs can weigh over 2 pounds and have one of the hardest shells in the animal kingdom. But that doesn't stop the honey badger. With extreme determination, it finds every way to break through the tough shell to reach the protein-rich interior, turning the enormous egg into a well-earned meal. A mother honey badger doesn't hesitate to confront zebras many times her size to protect her cub. When the young one wanders too close, she charges, warns the zebras, and drives them away. Then she checks on her cub to ensure it's safe before swiftly carrying it to a secure spot. Truly an amazing mother. The pride of lions doesn't dare launch a serious attack on the honey badger, only circling around. The honey badger isn't foolish either, always defending itself whenever a lion gets too close. Sometimes, you need to know when to avoid a battle you can't win. The honey badger is both fierce and clever.
Look how Spuddy's come to help us. Jesus.
Three leopards team up to attack a honey badger, but the moment the honey badger decides to fight back, they quickly realize their mistake. With tenacity and decisiveness, it strikes fiercely, forcing the larger predators to regret underestimating the strength of their opponent. The honey badger is famous as Africa's bravest animal and is even recognized in the Guinness World Records as the most fearless animal in the world. However, when facing a strong leopard skilled at climbing, the honey badger is not invincible. A rock hyrax tries to evade its predator among the sharp thorn bushes in Namibia, but the honey badger remains undaunted. Determined to secure its lunch, it charges through every thorny branch to catch the hyrax. While foraging for food, a honey badger's den is invaded by a dangerous porcupine. The porcupine's sharp quills are formidable weapons, capable of fending off even a lion, but the honey badger never backs down. With courage and determination, it forces the intruder to retreat, protecting the safety of its territory. Two jackals dared to challenge the honey badger. Driven by her maternal instincts, the mother honey badger lunges in, drives back the attackers, and ensures her cubs' absolute safety.
That's because they were sat just leant up against that.
Well, well done for showing us honey badger, boys.
This one's bigger. I think it must have been a little one without that.
Weren't they earlier? And that's why. That was incredible. Nice.
They don't like.
Those things are in the Is that the honey badger hole?
I'm going to tell people it's a lion. I just got it in soft focus.
A mother honey badger and her cub are ambushed by a pack of wild dogs. Although the pack shows curiosity and a hint of threat, the honey badger stands firm, never backing down, and continues with her task. Their toughness and composure force the attackers to proceed with caution.